Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 870. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Chris L. What's up, Chris?
What's up, guys?
All right. So we got some news. What do we have, Chris?
We reported this a couple of days ago. Spider-Man Homecoming 2 is going to come out on July 5th, 2019. Right now, which, there's nothing really new about that. The only new thing about, not relating to the movie, but to the release date, is that Bad Boys 4 was supposed to come out, but apparently it's being delayed to Memorial Day 2019.
Yeah, and what we forgot to left out was Bad Boys 3 is coming out
2018, July
2018.
12th.
So in other words, they're doing we plan two Bad Boys movies after a huge year gap. So we're going to have Bad Boys 3 and then Bad Boys 4.
Tentatively,
unless something goes wrong. So 18 was Bad Boys 3 is 2018, correct? And
January 12th, 2018.
And then the other one is in 19, but we don't know when.
Memorial Day 2019.
Okay. You know what? I mean, I haven't seen those movies in a while. I kind of forget what they're about. I'll have to go back and check. But if they feel that, I guess Will Smith's going to have a franchise returning, so Martin Lawrence, okay. Why not, I guess, right? I mean, he didn't do Independence Day, and not doing Men in Black, so Will Smith's got to do something, I guess. But I don't have anything against it. I'm not really, it's fine. I mean, everything else is coming back, Triple X and all this other stuff, so why not? What else do we have?
We have, apparently, How to Train Your Dragon 3 is going to be coming out at some point.
Which is interesting because I thought that 2 didn't do well.
2 was... There's a lot of people that really like 2. I don't think it did what they wanted it to do.
Right, it did well, but it didn't do as well as they wanted it to do.
Yeah, but apparently it's a well-liked movie, so I mean...
Yeah. So that's full steam ahead. And is there anything else?
Alien Covenant. Yeah, there was... The trailer is apparently... People have apparently seen the trailer already, and there are some reactions saying that it's very rated R. You can see some footage of these new xenomorphs called neomorphs. So apparently they've seen about not the trailer. I shouldn't say trailer. I should say that they've seen 15 minutes of footage that has been shown. So I guess we could expect a trailer sometime soon. I
think rated R is the way to go.
Absolutely.
Because when they did Aliens vs. Predator and they did it PG-13, it sucked. And even though the other one wasn't as great, but it was still better than the other one, rated R was the way to go.
Oh, I hate that second AVP movie.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't – both of them are not really, but still.
I like the first one. I can't stand the second one, though.
Right.
I went to see the second one in theaters, and I thought it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And
the new Predator movie, which I would guess would be the fourth one,
technically
would be rated R. I think they were saying.
I hope so. I think that Alien and Predator are things that benefit from being rated R.
Yeah.
I think there are certain things like Freddy, Jason, Chucky, Halloween, Alien, Predator.
The face, right.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, I think.
Saw, that's connected. Yeah.
Yeah, I think those things benefit when they can go all out. And personally, I understand that, you could say, oh, well, if we rated PG-13, certain audiences, like younger audiences, will be able to go see it. But
that's bullcrap, because when they did that with Beverly Hills Cop 3, that sucked.
Yeah.
And they did it with Aliens vs. Predator, it sucked. And, look, Die Hard, I mean, I don't know, I think the original Die Hard was rated R, right?
I think so.
And that was fantastic. That was again, that was one of my favorite movies of all time, too.
Sure, yeah.
So when they start going a little not rated R, it's like, ugh, That should return to Die Hard. I heard they were doing another one of those.
Oh, gosh, I don't want them to do any more.
And I heard that they're doing a Beverly Hills Cop rated R.
Well, I've never seen any of those, but the last Die Hard film, what was it? A Good Day to Die Hard?
6? Was it 6?
5, I think. Yeah, 5.
Oh, okay. So the next one would be 6.
That other one was terrible.
Right.
Good Day to Die Hard was one of the worst action movies I've ever seen. It was terrible. See, and the thing is, though, I like the first four Die Hard, not first four. I like the four Die Hard movies before that.
Right.
Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and Live Free or Die Hard. I like all of them. I really like Live Free or Die Hard. There's a rated R version that is actually really good.
Mm.
And even the PG-13 version is passable. But A Good Day to Die Hard, if you know kind of the story behind the scenes, I think that it was a mess, like the stuff that they were trying to do behind the scenes. So
Right.
it was like it definitely suffered from that. And just watching the movie itself is just an absolute mess.
Right. So, I mean, what else would they bring back? What else could they bring back? I heard Starship Troopers is coming back too.
Yeah, Starship Troopers is coming back. I saw the first one. I never saw the other two. I know they made two more. I never saw the other two.
Yeah.
I know the third one has the main character from the first one in it.
Yeah.
But
Casper Del Saint or something, whatever, Casper Van
yeah.
Saint or something. Yeah.
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 I like Starship Troopers. It's supposed to be like an action comedy kind of thing.
We're still waiting to see what's going on with the He-Man movie, which, again, it's got to be better than, I guess, the original, right? I mean, I
would hope so.
So would I. But
I'm not really a He-Man guy, but, like, you know.
Right. I mean, and Turtles, I mean, Michael Bay could make that decision, basically.
Depending on how much money The Last Night makes, I think he can probably.
I think Michael Bay just needs to do it, man. Just use his power as Michael Bay and just say, all right, another one. Let's go.
Now, something to remember, too, and I kind of forgot about this, is that he's the producer for that movie. He's not the director. So
he pays for it.
Yeah,
he gets the money for it, so I'm sure he'll do another one.
Well, I mean, that's, producers, that's what they do. But, like,
right.
I'm sure he could coerce them into doing another one.
I'm pretty sure that we'll have another Turtles.
By saying, look how well The Last Night did.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not feeling Transformers 6.
See, that's what you got to do. When you want stuff done, like, you do crazy deals.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to do another Transformers, but I'm hearing all this stuff like you guys are just not doing another Turtles. And you know what? I can't sleep at night. And I need to sleep at night if I want to do another Transformers. So maybe you'll just do that for me and take that pressure off my head and just make another one because I really want one. And then I'll be like, absolutely, Mr. Bay.
Yeah.
You got it.
I'm sure the executives at Hasbro are like, let him do whatever he wants.
Right.
Like,
more action figures.
Yeah.
Regardless, if you think about it, even if the movie didn't, the action figures alone, merchandising, back. It's like, come on.
Of course. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get friggin' the guy who play the Fly, Baxter, or whatever, and throw some Mutant X people in there and go fight the Techno Drone in Dimension X and have the Turtles off-world and whatever, man. Just do it. Let's go. It's like, why not? Really. Get Stephen Amell. Let's hook this up.
Seriously.
Why not? I mean, look at Christopher Nolan, right?
Yeah.
Who knew that he gave a shit about Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
Seriously. I think I want Paramount Pictures to Friday the 13th that they're like, what? Wait,
he's
what?
like, you heard me. Like,
yeah, I want to see Jason Voorhees killing people. And if I can't see that, then I can't do Interstellar. And it's like...
It would be fun. Like, I could just imagine them in the boardroom, like he's on the phone, and they're doing this over the phone, and like, just 1 minute, Mr. Nolan, and they like put it on like mute, and he looks like the guy looks at his boss, and he's like, he wants Friday the 13th, and he's like, do we have that under contract? I don't know. Somebody go check.
Hey, I mean, has it been making us money lately? Because if it hasn't, then all right, give it to Paramount for 5 years.
They send the intern to go look in like the archives, and he comes back. Yes, mister, we do have Friday the 13th.
We have Friday the 13th. It was acquired with Jason Goes to Hell because after 8, Paramount Pictures sold it to us, and we kind of did it wrong and everything. We didn't know what to do with it. We tried. I think he rebooted it. I think Michael Bay rebooted it, and we haven't really done it. We're not doing a sequel.
Yeah, and then the guy's waiting on the phone, and he's like, so what do I tell him, boss? And he's like, I don't watch these movies. Just let him do it. And he's like, okay.
You sound like Vince McMahon. Like, you're fired.
Yeah, right.
Give
Well,
them
they've
away.
probably never seen Friday the 13th because that's the thing behind the scenes is that
Right. They don't even know what they have.
someone pitched him an idea once, apparently, about making – they had these two – the Bella twins, right?
Right.
Someone pitched them an idea of making them like heel versions of the twins from The Shining.
Right.
Those twin girls at the end of the hallway, and they're like,
Yeah.
come with us, Danny, right? And someone pitched that to him, and apparently Vince was like, what's The Shining?
Oh, my God.
Because he's never – like he doesn't watch anything else other than like the product and stuff like that.
Right.
So he didn't know what that was, and they were like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah, what? Yeah, Mr. Nolan, wait. You got it. Hockey Mask Jason will be with Paramount Pictures for 5 years.
And then he's like, oh, I also want Transformers. And they're like, what? And he's like, no, I'm just kidding. It's like,
I want Transformers spin-offs off Bumblebee and these other Transformers. And I want like a 5-year plan.
oh, no, I was talking about Nolan. He's like, I want
Nolan.
Transformers from you guys. And they're like, what? And he's like,
Yeah,
no.
they can't have it. Yeah, no. Well, actually, I mean, there was also a rumored thing with Bay stuff that they were going to do a G.I. Joe versus Transformers.
Yeah, I heard that.
And it's like, well,
That's
if we
been
got,
done before. Yeah.
from what I heard, they're like, well, if we got The Rock for G.I. Joe 3, then okay, after that. So,
I mean, why not? They're both Hasbro properties.
the Hasbro Cinematic Universe.
I mean, at this point, why not? Like,
Why not? Really, why not? I
really,
mean,
really think about it.
They have Cinematic Universes that are stupid as shit. I mean, stuff coming out that I didn't even realize there was a universe behind it.
Well, think about it like this, right? Like G.I. Joe and Transformers, you could kind of make that work together.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard worse crossover ideas before. You know what I'm saying? And they've done this already in comics. I think they did a short comic series.
Right.
I'm almost certain they did a short comic series where it was Transformers and G.I. Joe crossed over. So why not? I mean,
this horror icon, I heard these two big horror icons were trying to do like a horror cinematic universe, but like with different ones under the label.
oh
It
yeah.
would make sense to be together, but they would. So that's not confirmed yet. We're waiting to see what happens with that. And people are looking at the Universal monsters to see how that does. But there's a Valiant cinematic universe that's going to be happening. I think it's Valiant, or is it another comic company that's going to Sony? So they're going to have a cinematic universe for that.
Oh, yeah, we reported this a
Yeah.
while ago. Yeah,
Whatever that was. Harbinger?
something like that.
Right.
Harbinger.
Harbinger? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
shit, the only thing I'm waiting to return is Austin Powers 4. And then I think we're good. I mean, I'm honestly, why not? He didn't go to the future yet. I mean, he went to the past. So they said that in one of the movies they wanted to do that. So, all right, Chris, I guess that's it, I think. But somebody's beeping me. I don't know who it is. But all right, take care. Bye for now.